Alright, so what's up guys? This is going to be a video on how to organize your flex routes. Now these are very different from your regular routes that you get normally from your DSP, where you get the bags and all that from the warehouse. This is also you get from the warehouse, but these are called flex routes, where they're kind of like scattered, not all in the same place, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So on this map, you see how everything is kind of like scattered around. Like you see how like, why is my last stop right here all the way far away? They're all just a little bit scattered. It's not too far. Some people get flex routes where it's scattered everywhere. Thankfully mine is not like that. So let's just go straight to it. So if you notice on the top, it's different. It has like numbers 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are to represent how many stops you got, right? Those are represent how many stops you got in each one. So this is the way how I did it. Probably could be better, but anyways, first let me explain. This is my first flex route, and then this is my second one. So that's why it's like separate like this. So all this is my first. I already did like a couple here. This is my first. So let's go straight into it. Now if you notice, this code right here is different from all the other ones. This would normally tells you, like, you know, which packages go with which, like for overflows and all like that. All these are overflows. They don't give you a bag. I just got one bag just in case. So in here, see how it says 9, 10? That means this is the 9th stop. So let's say this says 1 out of 1 or whatever, then that'll be your first one. So let's say I started with 9. You see how my second one is 10 out of 11? Then that's the next one. This one says 8 and 9, but I put it here because, you know, I couldn't fit everything very quickly. So that was 10 and 11. This one's 11, 12. Keep going. That one would say 12, 13, 13, 14, and then, sorry, you know, just keep going. You see 22. This one would say 19. Well, it's because it felt like that, but you know what I mean. So I do that all until, let's see what my last one was. I think this one was my last one, 33. So at 33, just for my first one. Then when it's my second one, the second one is gonna look the same. You see how it says second one says 2 out of 2. So don't get confused, because it's kind of confusing, because I already had one in this section that said 2 out of 2. Now the reason why you don't want to get confused is because you don't want to mix it when you like, you're gonna be like, oh shit, where is it? So see how this says AX26? This is gonna say AX12. That's how you know which one is different. So then it came in 2 carts. One cart had his own, and then the other cart had this one. So this is my second flex route. And then I had all these. Like I said, let's start again. 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. That goes to the same. It says 4 out of 4, 6 out of 6, 3 out of 3. You know, it depends if you can all fit in here. They don't come in bags. Here I got other ones. 5 out of 5, 8 out of 8. Like, these are the correct way to do it so you don't get lost. 27 out of 18. Now let me show you in here in this app. You got today's itinerary. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. See how I go from 35 to 1 out of 1. So that's to represent, that's a new flex route. Now the way how I do it to, you know, get them, it's easy. You just go to pickup, and then you just scan each one, and then you organize it how you want. The difference between this and a regular route is that you get less stops and less packages, number one. The difference is, like, they're all scattered like I showed you. Now I'm gonna show you how much exactly I have today. Normally if I got my regular route, it would have been like, what, it would have been like, let's say 140 stops with almost 300 packages. Today, well, I already did 8, but 65 routes, 65 stops left with 66 packages, so it's like really light. The reason I had this, it wasn't because, you know, wasn't because like my they gave it to me. They had a real excuse why I had to get it. Over easier route.
Drive, then arrive at the destination on your left.
All right, either ways. So as you can see here, it says 8 out of 9. Here it is. Well, oh wow. Whoa, that's my mistake. I don't know where I left it at. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I told you guys. 8 and see how it says 8 and 9? So 8 and 9. So I would have just picked it. Whoop. So you're gonna have time to do these flex routes because it's after the last company that does their that gets their packages in the warehouse. So basically, when you go, no other companies, no other vans are gonna come besides you and probably some other people. But you could probably take your time, you know, get in there and sort it out yourself. So that's the good thing about this route. So, you know, I just get this regular, you know, I scan the package, you know what I mean, and I just take it home like a regular day. So this is how you do it for the flex routes. Now, hopefully I explained flex routes kind of correctly. This is my first time doing this. I don't know fully. I don't know if this is the same as doing regular Amazon Flex where you do it in your own car. I'm not pretty sure about that because my company, we don't do flex routes. We just do the regular routes that they give us. So hopefully this is helpful. I know it's not explaining bit by bit, but I want to make it pretty fast. So recap, you know, you just look at the numbers, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, you know, you organize it like that. It's going to take a lot of time to do it, but trust me, it's worth it. You don't want to just put everything in here and then just drive to your first stop and then you have to try to find it and all that. No, this is the best way to do it. So hopefully this helped you if you're an Amazon Flex driver that just do flex routes. If it's your first time to do it, hopefully this helps you. It's my first time, so sorry if it's not really perfect how I explained it, but you know, this is how it is. So thank you for watching. Stay safe.